Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today I'm going to discuss all the cons about having a fusion in the body so you guys can self-educate yourself. Don't rely on these doctors out here, because these doctors are going to praise fusion and they speak so highly about it, because all these doctors that talk about fusion, you have to understand these doctors don't have it in their body. So of course they're telling you under stuff that they read in their quote unquote in their books and their research, right? So you never at any cost want to get your spine fused, because doctors are not going to explain the negative effects that comes with a fusion. You know what I'm saying? Here are just couples. If you get a fused lumbar, you're going to be disabled. Your life is going to be crippled. You're not going to be able to have sport in your life. You're going to have a sense of always being in pain. You know, all the joints are going to hurt. And you're going to have no life. That's the reality of it all, right? You know, everything I do actually hurts. And it's all due to lack of mobility, flexibility, and rotation. Over and over, I have confessed and I have showed doctors all the negative symptoms that I'm going through with this fusion, and they know that I'm broken, and I'll explain everything to a doctor, like, you know, how I feel and everything like that, and they will actually tell me, well, sorry, that's not a effects of a fusion. I'm like, oh really? Are you the one with it, or I'm the one with it? So, you know, constantly I'm talking to doctors, and what I find, most of these doctors are actually illiterate, and sometimes, you know, you have to understand, being intelligent and being a doctor is two different categories. You know, every single surgery I have gotten in my life from doctors, they actually screw me up. You know what I'm saying? Every single surgery. Like, I was in a car accident when I was 22, and you know, I had a brain surgery to a tumor. I had a wrist surgery because I had a suicide attempt because I had a tumor in my brain, and you know, from my back surgeries to everything, you know, like, life is definitely the type of thing is, you know, the sooner you understand you got to be a doctor in life, and if you're not your doctor, you're a freaking fool. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, it's one of those things, you got to be a doctor in life. You know what I mean? I had doctors in the past in Turkey attempt to do a revision of my fusion and pretty much give me like 1% gain. And if I didn't have so much knowledge and pro disc L and artificial disc and facet joint, you know, like, they would have screwed me up. You know what I'm saying? So again, like, every single surgery that doctors did on me, they actually screw me up. Yeah, sure, they might have cured one thing, but they caused many more issues that no one talks about. You know what I'm saying? And again, you know, I'm not perfect, guys. I almost died in a car accident when I was 22. You know, I had a brain tumor, you know, removed out of my brain. You know what I'm saying? So hence why I had like a suicide attempt, because I had to actually try to end my life, because, you know, I had a tumor in my brain. I kept complaining to doctors that, you know, like, I need help. My brain is hurting, my head is hurting, I can't sleep. And they actually attempt to mask it, and they're trying to medicate it, right? You know, and the thing with North America is none of these doctors actually fix issue. They mask everything in medication, and come back to fusion. Fusion is actually masking a situation, you know what I'm saying right now? So if you have a bad disc, a doctor's primary vision should be to preserve the motion of the spine and replace the bad disc with the artificial disc. Or if the facet joint is damaged, don't again fuse it. Replace the facet joint with an artificial facet joint. So, you know, I hope I can relate to everyone out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a family man. I have sisters. I have a dad. I have a mom. You know what I'm saying? I live by my own. I'm actually self-reliant. I'm a real estate investor, and you know, like, I'm just real as it get. I'm not out here trying to put on an image, right? I want to educate everyone in the world what a fusion is and how it cripples your life and the negative effects of it, you know? And that's why I make this video, is to educate everyone out there, right? Thanks.